This is by far the most interesting story that you will hear this week, possibly this month. That's a big claim, right? There's a lot of crazy stuff that happens.
Hit us
But
with
this
it.
is it.
Let's
Is
do it.
everybody paying attention? Is everybody listening? All right, are you ready for this? People are calling and coming in droves to a small town in Missouri called Gower, which is straight north of Kansas City, before you hit St. Joe, to see a nun's body who has been buried for 4 years. But apparently her body is still completely intact. Her sisters decided to exhume her body, essentially. Sister Wilhelmina Lancaster was known for her devotion to the traditional Latin Mass and her faithfulness to the Benedictine contemplation and the liturgy of the hours. So her sister nuns decided to dig up her remains and place them under an altar in the chapel there at the Benedictine monastery. But instead of finding her bones in the casket, which is what they were anticipating, they said that her body is still 100% fine.
I saw a picture of it.
You did? You saw a
Yeah,
picture of it? I
yeah.
didn't see a picture of it.
She's on display, and people could touch her.
I know, but I didn't see the picture.
Yeah.
I didn't see the picture. Okay. Anyway, so this is being called a miracle in Missouri. Her body will be displayed from now until May 29th at the Benedictine monastery. And then they will have a rosary procession. And then after that, her body will actually be encased in a glass enclosure in the chapel.
That's crazy. And to make it
What?
more crazy is that she's basically buried just in a box, a pine box that had a crack in the top of it. So water had gotten in and there was no decomposition. It's very, very strange.
I don't know.
And
I don't know
after
what to
4
make of
years.
it physically. I don't know what to make of it spiritually. I certainly don't know what to make about it emotionally. I don't know. I don't know about this. Like going to see this person, um, I
Yeah,
mean,
4 years
Mother
later.
Teresa in her own right, I think is safe to say for this population because clearly they were exhuming her body, right? So, um, I'm all kinds of messed up with this story, but it was too interesting not to let the good people of the Ozarks know about it.
Yeah, it's very, very strange. I mean, the decomposition that would normally happen after 4 years when you're not even in an airtight vault,
Mm-mm.
is
Yeah.
pretty extreme, and for her to have none of it, something's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I
There you
don't know
go.
what,
Right.
but something's going on. So,
Yes.
I mean, I don't know what they're gonna eventually do with like, the Catholic Church is going to do. Uh, she she won't be probably, sainted. I don't think it becomes that, but I don't know. They gotta do something because
I don't even know what that is exactly,
that's
but
crazy. Yeah.
um okay.
I
Well,
hope they're keeping good records because 'cause I'd like to see, they probably weren't shooting any video or anything early on, like, as they're exhuming her, but a documentary on that a year from now would be
yeah.
super interesting.
Yeah. Very, very interesting indeed. It's a
Yeah.
it's a way to put it.